Can't be AFK. There's something going on there. Unless it's a farming spot. Oh, is it like a new farming spot? Really cool. Oh, he's already gone. Can you log it off? Huh. Yeah, you must have logged it off. That's unfortunate. I kind of want to love my warrior, but I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. I'm having the burnout. Second, guys. There we go. There he is. That was the guy. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a WoW burnout. I just, like, I don't know what I want to play. And I don't know what to play. I mean, I kind of can just get on and do my thing, but I don't really feel like it. I'm gonna queue for some blitz matches to try and get my upgrade from him. Yes, and I'm not even raiding. I'm not doing it. I just don't, there's nothing really to do. Yeah, dude, I don't really want, there's nothing to do anymore. I don't really have anything to unlock, and it kind of like feels like it's the end of the game already. Like, you know, like the end of the expansion. I kind of just want to do something slow, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I get on a World PP, I do some Battlegrounds, but like, I kind of want something new to do. And like, I know the next expansion is going to be the same. I didn't get through, obviously for me, if it wasn't no flying. But like, I think it comes to the point where WoW right now feels... The fast pace is good. You know, as somebody who works 6 days a week, the fast pace is good. But now it's feeling not so good. And I guess it also comes from kind of getting older, I guess. And I'm more surprised, like, you know, all the elite players don't get burned out doing the same crap every time. I don't know. I'm not done. I want something new to do. I want a new game to play. I want a new MMO. I want another new MMO to play. That's something I like. Oh, look, what happened to your rating? On your hunter. I was thinking of somebody else. Am I thinking of somebody else? Oh, okay, no, you're the same person. I'm like, dude, like your MMR is like, like What happened? I saw you in a post. I saw your name in the Battleground WoW PP post. Someone was complaining about like, dude, they lost to a match. It was on the WoW Reddit, so he made a post. And it was like all the CR was like 1700, 1600, 1500, and they're fighting a bunch of, you know, 2400 CR people who have tanked a bit. And like, I get it. I do kind of feel the same way sometimes, that your MR can climb too quickly to learn how to play properly in Blitz. And so I kind of agree with that sentiment that your MR can definitely climb a little too fast if you do end up going on a winning streak. Not that winning is a bad thing. You want to win. You don't want to like lose on purpose. But you can win Blitz matches when you're not really doing anything. Like, for example, if you're a Demon Hunter in a Warsong Gulch, and you keep winning a lot, it doesn't prepare you for an AB deep win. It doesn't prepare you for, trying to think of like an Ida Storm, where you do have to have a little bit of a thought process besides just going mid and killing the FC. Even locks, like, it doesn't prepare you for that. You can get by winning, half-assing it, while your team just like does really, really, really well. And your MR is super high. Now you're playing with the big boys, and you have no idea what you're fucking doing. Haven't been here today. I remember last season I was playing my Havoc just for shits, and for some reason I wasn't losing. I was just farming Conquest in my Havoc. I won 10 matches in a row from 0. And all of a sudden I'm playing with Seth, I'm playing with Weed, I'm playing with Bajir, I'm playing with all these rank 1 players, and I got into a Deepwind Gorge. And I was like, hey guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. What should I do? Where do I go? Because I've never done a capture the base at high rated before, so I don't know what my role is really and how to rotate it properly. Yeah, I saw them buffs. Like, I'm excited for the explosive shot buff. The explosive shot buff's gonna be definitely balance it out, so it's gonna be good. Yeah, the explosive shot buff's definitely gonna be good. You do Rage Whisper? Oh no, brother. Nah, I'm done Rage Whispering, man. I'll Rage Whisper if somebody whispers me, but I don't initiate. I don't really initiate any of that stuff though. You like Inheritors as a Druid? It's kind of pointless. I have to have this. What is actually? Got a new phone. I had to upgrade. Basically free. Do I have to have this on? This should be fine. Installation kit? Why is there an installation kit? I'll do this later. Well, I've been silenced once. Yeah, but I typically only rage at people like if they whisper me first, and you know they start. But I'm very quick now. You know, after the past 2 years of Blitz being out, I'm pretty quick to ignore, give a little last laugh, and that's it for the day. Good thing about this expansion of WoW is that you can solo Mythic Dragonflight raids. I guess that's true. Good for the casuals. How do you like the Heritage of Dirt? Sorry, I think I answered that, but let me be a little more specific. I like it for look wise. The racials subpar. There's better racials to be. Definitely way better racials to be. What are we doing? Okay, I guess I'm not going. What the hell is happening here? losing this. There's a way to get back. It's a low CR, so everyone's kind of doing whatever the fuck they want. I think I switched some carts around, actually. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, my time, you had knockbacks.
Tell me what you want.
He's not gonna lose it. What was that grip? Wait, whoa. Did he just web pull him? Did he just web pull him? Does that work in RBGs? That should not be working. Is that a web pull from... That looked like a web pull from the War of Fin consumables. Yeah, that looked exactly like a web pull from the RBG consumables. Sorry, from the War of Fin consumables. Specifically from the War of Fin consumables. It was an Arms Warrior who did it. No, it was an Arms Warrior. It wasn't a DK. That was the Arms Warrior. How to whisper that guy. Like, if that's the... Hey, can we rewind that? He's like, no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I thought he fell off. Oh, come on, man. Where's everybody here? It's too late now. I got it. Nice job. Yeah, I think he did web pull him. I'm gonna see if that works. I'll test it out. I'll go buy it. That's definitely not supposed to work. You know how broke that would be? Like, it's not like I wouldn't call it an exploit, but it's definitely a bug. It's an exploit right now, if that's working. Unless he Spirit Basted him. It didn't look like he Spirit Basted him. Did he Spirit Bast him? I didn't see a Spirit Basted, so. Yeah, I didn't see a Spirit Bastion at all. There's no healer. Why are both healers mid fighting one guy? That's so weird, dude. Fine. It's late. Good boy, solo these two guys. I'm pretty geared enough.
What do you think?
You don't need this many people here, man. Jesus Christ. Should I just camp this guy in a blitz match? Should be funny. Yeah, camp him in the blitz matches. That's fun.
What do you think?
Ooh, bear form before the stun. You love to see it. Guys, come on, man. Where's my team? Got a heal here now. Dude, this healer isn't even healing me. This healer isn't even healing me. He's just doing damage. I didn't even get one. I didn't even get a shard. I didn't even get a sliver. No. I didn't even get a sliver. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm just trying to upgrade my weapon here. Wait, there's directions to this? Why is there directions to this? Why does it need directions? It's just... put it on. Oh, there is directions. So, hi, okay, what do you want me to do? get it. Installation kit. Why is there an installation kit? Dust absorber. Oh, I just want to clean it as much as possible, I guess. Clean that phone. Good afternoon. Rest of a good day? Yeah, I got work tonight. I gotta leave in like an hour and a half, but that's okay. I got a new phone. I had to get a new one. So, get a new phone. Hello. Gonna work?
Yes, in this.
Why not? Universal.
Still my debit card.
Pretty weird at Universal.
Are you charging full income?
What happened? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Oh.
Yeah, I put it
You're
on.
just reacting.
Yeah.
Did someone stole my debit card now?
Nice. How'd that happen? Probably change all your passwords.
Well,
Twilight's blade are hiding out at Speaker's wrist. Show them how a Hashira protects Zulaman.
Alright, I gotta wait for another queue. And I want to attach this, but I don't know how to clean it. Do you have anything to clean it? Like... Clean it up. Yeah, I haven't played in a couple weeks. I don't know what to play. Like, I don't have any other games to play, and there's no new MMOs coming out. And WoW is just WoW, and WoW Classic is just the same shit as always. Nothing new. WoW Classic. I'm ready for a new MMO again. I'm ready for a brand new MMO again. Get like one chance to do this. Oh god, it's sticky. Come on. Ours are already this much hair on it. No. It's not like perfect. Nope, not accurate. It's hard to get this accurate. Good. There we go. It's pretty accurate. Alright, I'm trying to get my screen protector on my phone. I got a new phone today. Or yesterday. It's not fun doing that. No, it's not fun getting it like perfectly sealed. That's pretty good. I'm not really good about having phone protectors. Every one of my phones have gotten cracked screens, and I haven't done anything about it. Like almost every single one of my phones have gotten a cracked screen in some way or form. That's 100 reverted to Dwarven. It's not much fun to play right now. Yeah, I mean, it'll be better with the next patch on Tuesday's patch. Tuesday's update. Tuesday's update, we get the... what's it called? On Tuesday's update, we get the explosive shot damage increased by 100%, so it should be better. It should be a little better once we get that. Don't you worry. Easy. I think it feels fine right now. Have you tried out my build? Oh, God. Junk. Much junk. Have you tried using my build for your hunter? You roll something right? No, I'm playing Dark Ranger again, but you're running... Basically what I'm doing is I'm running Dark Ranger with kill shot, but Sentinel talents. And when I say Sentinel talents, I mean aim shot talents. But normally, remember before when we had the 5 days of Omega Dark Ranger stuff, we wouldn't run like 1 point in the Apex talents, and we wouldn't run double tap. We would just go pure rapid fire and buff precise or whatever, buff precise shots. We're not going to buff the precise shots on the left, and we're going to run full rapid fire build on the right, and we're still going to keep our aim shot Apex talents on the bottom, like the last point. And you kind of hybrid, so you're still keeping up your aim shot damage, but also adding Black Arrow to the mix, and it's working out. I do like it. Definitely a lot better. But Tuesday, I kind of want to try the double explosive shot talent and see how that works. We'll buff explosive shot to see how that works, because 100% damage increase with explosive shot is pretty good. So we'll see how that feels if we buff explosive shot with the 25% damage with Big Game Hunter, and we'll do the volley talent with what's that talent? No, I missed the Q. What? Oh man, that whole... Okay, fuck it. We'll just go play Hunter. I'll just go play my Hunter. Fuck it. that whole speech I'm doing at the Hunter, I just missed it. I just was blind. No, I'll play it right now. It's fine. No, it's okay. I'm just farming the little, what are they called? The shards to upgrade my weapon. Technically, I need to upgrade my hunter's weapon too. I need to finish the quest here, actually, so I can take these back. So, how do I track... While we're doing that, we're going to do track low-level quest. I gotta figure out where the quest is here to finish the Ghanaian City crap. I swear I finished it on this character. Yeah, I did finish it. Oh, yeah, I need somebody to test this out. Yeah, I have no low-level quests for this area, unless I haven't started it. Where does that quest even start? I don't even know. It was in Dragonflight, right? Sorry, Burnout, yeah, you know the field, but the bullshit changed mid-season. Sub will be able to do one-shot you fart, though. You shouldn't be vendors there. Oh, where would they be? They'd be outside the castle right here, right? Because I don't see any of the guards and the light beings here. Highwood Villa. That's... Gateway Front. Silver Pine by SK. Silver Pine Forest by... Yeah, because like, oh wait, hold on. Is that people? No, those are just griffins. They look green, but they're yellow. Yeah, I don't know if I finished it, because like, last night they were doing a lot of cool fights out there in Gilneas, and I couldn't join them. Because I was layered off, and I didn't know if it was because I didn't finish the quest, or... I don't know where... I still don't know where Plywood Villa would be. Yeah, it's not like a word on the map at all. It's not like an actual city on the town. Yeah, I don't know where to find that. It's in Silverpine Forest next to the next. It's in Silverpine Forest next zone over. I'm in Silverpine Forest. I mean, Tristle Grades? Yeah, I'm currently fly to the instance. Oh. Okay, this is like the hardest thing to do. I'm in the instance. This area. Oh, Plywood Inn. Okay. I don't have anybody here. You're saying there'd be vendors here if I did the quest? Oh, yeah, I don't see anybody here at all. I don't track anyone. There's no one here. So I may have to do the quest, and I thought I did it on my hunter. I swear I finished the quest line on my hunter. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, well, it just changed again. What the hell? Did the layer change? That's weird. Yeah, I definitely hope the quest started. Like, it's all done. Like, whatever quest was there is done. There's nobody NPCs. My Demon Hunter is halfway through it. I can try going to the Dragonflight wherever the quest started. Let me see if I can go to Dragonflight and see if I can just finish the quest line real fast. Because you either have the quest line done or finished in order to fight people here. Oh, an add-on named By the Way quest helps with quest chains. An add-on named By the Way quest. Wait, is it called By the Way quest? Yeah, there's a guy for quest in like northwest area by the gate. Did you stop by there? No, I did not. Well, I was gonna go to Dragonflight and see if I never did the quest chain entirely. Because I know I did World PP out there when it was live and going on, so I thought I did.
A mass of void energy has appeared at the gates of Silvermoon. Aid the defense of our...
Yeah, because I remember specifically World PPing out there. It's weird. On my hunter, unless it got reset. Oh, I'm Horde now, aren't I? So maybe it got reset because I am Horde. Interesting. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I'm just going to transfer to Moonguard and see what happens. Just. Well, I mean, it also doesn't help. It's hard to play what I want to play. You know, I play this game to, you know, World PP. Maybe because I changed factions so many times it got reset. Let me find out. Yeah. may have to redo it because I did faction transfer. I think if you faction transfer it. So let me Dragonflight and see if the quest is there. Or maybe I'm just fucked. Yes, sir. Where would the quest start? I don't remember. Like, usually the guys are hanging out in the middle. Catalyst gift, a new mystery. Let's see. Kayla goes. There's Maya the High Mountain Torn quest. Romy. There's
I am listening.
River Spa. Catalyst gift. But that start. I gotta have to look it up. Look it up where it starts, because I remember it being like somewhere here. Wait, oh, that is a monkey. wait, that's a monkey. Yeah, I gotta figure out where it starts. I know it was Dragonfly specifically, right? I think it was Dragonfly. Overall, it kind of sucks. And kind of Slayer's Rise. You know what's funny about Slayer's Rise, guys? I haven't done a single Slayer. I was so excited for just queuing specifically for Slayer's Rise until they announced, you know, flying. Like, the fact that you can fly around in it just kind of ruins it for me. But I haven't done a single one. Like, I was completely turned off by all the experiences and the videos and people's, like, opinions on it. I never queued for it. I've never done it. Gilneas campaign Dragonflight start quest. Yes, we're killing each quest line. Whenever it starts at level 70, summons the Lord Greymane for Alliance players. Players can set this quest from. Wait, is it only for Alliance players or Horde players?
The portals that tells you where to begin the reclamation. It's
Oh, be
an 11
inside.
quest long quest chain that we can start either at Kalia Menethil in Silverpine if you're Horde, or at Gen Greymane in Stormwind if you're Alliance. In Silverpine if you're Horde. Reclamation. It's an 11 quest long quest chain that we can start either at
Okay, I see where to start it.
at Kalia Menethil in Silverpine if you're Horde, or at Gen Greymane in Stormwind.
I see. And we got a rogue too. Nice. Probably add on. Guess I'll upgrade my trinket as well. Be helpful. More damage, I guess. Oh yeah, but back to my talents. Oh, never mind, I'll show you how this. I mean, going rogue here. Who's our FC? That guy's really bad. You're not a healer? moves fast as fuck, so. What did he comment? I hate evokers, man. Evoker carries are just insane. Kinda like cheating, honestly. That's like, he gets full rounds? Of course it is. What? Is he not a... Is he a healer? I got instantly killed there. I think I insta-killed there. He's gonna die. Sucks. Now he might be able to do a reset here. Your thoughts on SPD? I haven't played it at all. I thought I was going to, but I never got around to it. Come on, kill him. There's no heals. Just full CC lock and kill him. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm gonna carry it. Oh, we don't have the damage for that. Entire team's here, and he's just behind. I hate double priest, but he is free to go. Is he outlaw? Is our rogue outlaw? No, he's sub. Rough. No, but I don't know how to get one shot by that warrior there. I didn't get one shot, it'd be fine. You see more O early on. Wait too long to get O up. Nobody can touch an evoker. Carrier. I feel like they just disable his deep refs, honestly. They should completely disable deep ref during evoker carriers, in my opinion. This is pure criminal. Having double pre-sealers is like just awful. I still can still get one, right? Yeah, I still got a void sliver. I don't really care. I can see the void And let me see if she's there for the quest. She would actually be over here. But she's not. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it means I already completed it. Guess I already completed it. Weird. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I guess I can does that mean I'm no longer able to even participate? I wonder where, maybe I'm like stuck on the quest line. No, because all the things are gone. Like all the, yeah, either there's an ongoing, no, because all the NPCs there are gone inside the city. I guess I'm just fucked from not being able to participate there. My debutter would be able to do it. I think. Hey, what? I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, the burnout's real, man. I don't know what I want to do or play. No clue. I'm a hunter still. Sweating. I hate Florida. I heard Florida. Gotta turn on the AC some more. Oh, I'm sweating. Be right back. Like Florida. Yeah, I could go back to Moonguard and go to Stormwind every day. It'd be fun. Yeah, I mean, that's something I could do every day. Just go back to Moonguard and just attack Moonguard every day. Like a Demon Hunter. You know, I honestly thought, like, Silvermoon would have more people kind of just hanging out in it, like in the hard side. But, yeah, it's just... The burnout for me comes from a combination of, like, not a whole lot to do. I mean, there is a whole lot to do, I guess, but I don't know. I just don't have the drive to do it. Well, the things I like to do are dead. It's too hard to do blitz matches because it just takes 30 minutes sometimes for queues, even at higher rated. Especially if you're not duo queuing, and then World PvP is essentially dead in the water. You really can't find much action anyway. And the people you do find, I don't like fighting them all the time, but yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I also need to figure out why my PC sucks. I think I need a new CPU, man. I do? Sure. I don't know. I just don't care enough. You know, that's part of the laziness. Like, I don't care enough to just vendor everything.
I have
Can. Why not? Fine. Whatever makes you happy. I can't even vendor everything anyway. I have to, like, delete it. You know? That's like the worst part. Like, I can't even vendor it. Like, this shit, I gotta, like, delete it. I can't even destroy it. After this shit, I can't even destroy it. It won't even let me. This is set to sit there in my bags. Rotting. I have weapon tokens? Joke's on you. That's from last expansion. Sir, don't be stupid. That's from last expansion. That's funny. true. Funny enough, I thought I cleaned my bags. I swear I cleaned my bags before this expansion started. Maybe not for this character, though. God, we need a new MMO so bad. I need a new classic WoW MMO style where it's nice and slow. But not... But, like, not like... I mean, I don't know. I would, if New World, like, we had another New World, I'd play New World again.
What do you need?
What do you need? I just want to feel grounded again. I just want no flying. I hate flying so much. Just, you know what it is? I just really hate flying. Flying just keeps killing the game for me. I want to walk places, and I want to be forced to do it. Never walk. Force me to walk, sir. Is that up right now? Actually, it is up. Wait, is it? Actually, yeah, it is up. That's funny. I'll go grab it real fast and see if we find any World PP action for a little bit. We can get like one footage from my YouTube. Just one. One Uno footage. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my PC. Like, I'm getting terrible FPS. People told me like to change fidelity. Update, or what is it called? My graphics here. Everything's so low, and I have to. Ray tracing 16. I have to develop like that shit. Graphics card, auto detect, but I don't know. We're having like terrible FPS in Battlegrounds. Like I mean, my VSync isn't even on. I'm capped at 60, which shouldn't even be the case. I do not know why my graphics card just wants to suck dick. Not like it's hot. Like it's not overheating. GPU loads at 30%. Not like I may need to overclock it. I may need to overclock the fuck out of it. Yeah, I know. For me, yeah, I know. It's not it's not my graphics card. I know it's my CPU, and I need more RAM and everything like that, especially while streaming. That is definitely a project for next year to get a new CPU. Oh, where am I going right now? I'm going back to Silverman. No. We're gonna go. This is where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Legion and get the 15% stat bonus. I was gonna love my warrior, but along with my burnout, I kind of stopped drinking a little bit, so I don't really get my warrior vibes. Still drink maybe I'll have a little sip of something like once a week, but you know, when I play my warrior, like I used to get really drunk while playing my warrior, like yeah, let's go. And I just don't have that feelings anymore when I play WoW. So that's why I haven't played my demon hunter at all in like 3 weeks, because I just don't have that feeling, like where I just want to like get drunk and get crazy and go like full Zug mode. I just don't have that feeling anymore. I just want to be chill. At least my hunter has that kind of feeling still. Like I'll play my warlock again, but change my race and health. Really enough to feel fresh, but it's 90% of the same. It don't happen until I got in classic. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I would never really get into classic, I just don't want to start something and then have it be like a waste of time. I know like it's all the journey, but I did that journey already, and again, I don't. Whenever I talk about classic, I'm always saying the same shit. It's not that I hate classic because of the game itself. I think classic is a great game. I think it's fantastic. I think questing the zones, it's perfect. Classic WoW is perfect. It's the perfect MMO experience that everyone should have to experience once in their life. But I already experienced it. I don't want to do it again. I don't like doing the same thing over again that I've done multiple times. I just have no interest. You know, I want that classic experience, but I want it to be a new experience. And I don't want, not SOD. Like, SOD is a knockoff. SOD is like a bandit. It's still the same experience, but with like a little bit extra spells and abilities and side shit. But the same zones, the same stories, the same stuff. What I want is, I'll just talk about Classic Plus. I want a brand new game. I want a brand new zone. I don't want the continents to look the same. I want a brand new looking map. And like, if Blizzard was, not a AI company now who just wants to make some quick money with like a bunch of cheap people now, then they would just make a brand new RTS games, you know? Make a new Warcraft series. Make a brand new Warcraft series and then build up to an MMO launch. Build up a storyline again and have a brand new series. You know, or they could just do like a StarCraft MMO. I don't give a fuck. They could just do like a StarCraft MMO as well. Whatever they want. But, like, I'd love for a brand new game. I don't want Classic Plus just to be the same Classic Zone re-release with just extra spells and classes. Or basically a copy of Turtle WoW, you know? Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm terrified Classic Plus will just be Turtle WoW. An exact copy. Literally just an exact copy of Turtle WoW. What Turtle WoW already has, like, its own storylines and its own, like, classes and spells and abilities, like, but that's what I'm afraid of. Just an exact copy of Turtle WoW. And that won't be fun for anyone. Well, I'm all buffed up. We can get some good fights going.
Ritualists are corrupting the local wildlife to send against our settlements. You must disrupt their ritual.
This will never release a new thing that does any good. All the original gun talents. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no one has any care in the world, and nobody who actually develops WoW actually plays WoW. I've had a few. I've had like 2 friends come and go through Blizzard, like who worked there, and like they didn't last long. You know, I remember like every developer's dream was to work at Blizzard and WoW and like work on a WoW World of Warcraft games, but then they realized, yeah, it's not the same. No one gives a damn anymore. How much money can we make? Let's go look at the shop. That's not hard to make at all. How much is it? It would be... Wait, is it 40,000? That's 4,000. So it'd be... like $40 worth. $40? That's $40? Can you earn these attendees by just playing the game now? What is this? 6 name changes. Where's that new mount? They're not... Wait, these 2 mounts are separate? They're not even together? Oh my god. They're not even together. Like, you know, normally like it'd be like this. You know, it's a pack where you get the whole set in different colors. Or these guys, where they're all together. These guys are separate. You have to buy them each individually. That's cursed. And at the end of the day, and that should be a trading post. That should be on the trading post. But we get terrible Battle of like Gilneas transmog that nobody will ever use. Quite literally.
Many are still recovering from the Twilight.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Like that's a whole new game. It's a whole new game. That's depressing. Housing's dead already. My opinion, housing is already dead. You enjoy arena gameplay? I think I'm trying to get competitive there. You're my biggest fan. I don't really have friends to play with. I'd want to get into competitive like 3s, but I'd have to do it with like triple DPS. I don't want to play with a healer. Or I'd play with a tank. Hey, actually, I'm in the store. Oh. Would you ever down for me? Oh. With some mean shit? Yeah, I would, but I have to do like double DPS, 1 tank, or triple DPS, some kind of weird comps. I don't like playing with a healer, and not because of like a healer, but I just don't. It's exhausting having to focus and try. I get bored really fast. Like when I do like high,
real troublemaker on our hands.
Like when I do high level, even blitz matches like 3K and even high level arenas back in the day, I get bored. Very, very, very bored. Like, you know, proper CC chains, interrupt healer, CC, boom, switch target, save your cooldown. Like, just everyone's quiet. Everyone's quiet in chat and voicing comms, calling stuff out. It's not fun. I hate it. I want to, like, loosen up, be weird, get crazy. Like, that's the kind of arenas I like. But when you have to get really serious and, you know, you stop laughing, having fun, it's not as fun anymore. What's going on up in here?
Tell me what you want. So much depth. So much power. Or
Well, you probably would have sold him, actually. Oh yeah, he would have sold the fuck out of him. Is he even using? Oh, he is. Oh, is it definitely a kill steal? He would have sold the hell out of him. He's playing Druid Claw. Good for him. Jump. Well, yeah. I just don't have fun in threes because it's just like with playing with healers. This is how boring. It's like 2v2 matches. 2v2 matches with a healer. Like healer DPS versus other healer DPS. Oh my god. No, I can't do it. I'd rather have a quick loss or a quick win or something fancy and weird. So, like, my favorite comp we did. My favorite comp I ever did was in Shadowlands. We did Guardian Druid, Frosty K, Venfear, Demon Hunter. And I love that combo. It's like, you pull them all together, I meta in, we brand them all, they're all stunned, AoE stunned, and we just cleave the fuck out of them. So fun. So fun to do. Loved every minute of it. Like, I just love those weird combos you do, and you just have fun in it. But the fun kind of goes away when you're, like, playing, like, seriously. Like, you know, those AWC comps where everyone's trying to properly CC chain block, and, yeah, and those fights can last quite a while. Until dampening gets high. Those are just unfun. Unfun. I don't do those anymore. Well, I'd love to get into threes again. Just have to be... The rumor are tanks finally become viable in competitive arenas. What's rumor is that? Like, but Blizzard would have no idea how to do that. They'd have to talk to actual tank players. I don't think they'd ever discuss it with actual players. They just kind of make their own decision, which would end up being horrible. Which is, yeah. Yeah, but they'd have to do it right. Like, my version of tanks in PvP would be making them pure, like original AUG. Like, you know, not current AUG, but I mean like original AUG, where their damage is crap, but they're support classes. Shouts, buffs, micro CC, even Blood DKs. Blood DKs are a great example of that. Maybe in a couple expansions ago, even like early the War Within, Blood DKs in arenas were a perfect example of that. Shadowlands is great. Shadowlands and Blood DK in arenas where your damage is okay. You know, it's not bad, but it's moderate, like a bad BM hunter, in terms of burst and overall damage. But you just control the fight. I remember I'd have like a few like 2400 matches where I was fighting with Blood DK, and they were just controlling the match. Just grip the healer, line him, CC him, peel, mass grip into just controlling and keeping people off the healer, keeping people off the DPS, keep people from doing their bursts. And that's cool. I think that's awesome. That style of gameplay is great, where you're just a support class. So if they full send a support route, I'm all for it. Brewmaster is another good one at that, because Brewmaster did have talents that allowed them to do a lot of that. Like, they have a lot of CC to begin with. But Brewmaster also, like Warrior, has a bodyguard talent, or used to, where they could basically bodyguard somebody and they take like a 50% reduced damage as long as they're standing next to them. That's awesome. I think that's cool. And again, this goes back to they allow tanks in competitive scene.
Smugglers have no place
Keep the
in
damage
Eversol.
low, but
Let the
let's up the
ashes of their
support.
shipments
Let's up the
deliver
support
the
like
message.
immensely. Like lots of cool buffs. Like they can buff their allies and they can control. So say we're at 1v2, 27 rating when that was only that'd be so much man. Yeah. Like I love like those interesting things that people don't really think about and they do anyway. Like making things work that don't normally work. Tanks are one of them. Tanks are cool. I only got into tanks since last season or last expansion. I played Prot Warrior for the first time and I was playing poorly. All right, guys.
Dominar ritualists are corrupting the local wildlife to send against our settlements. You must disrupt their ritual. and dispose of the collected creature.
Okay. Whew. There's two PvP metas in WoW. It's very slow, dampening gameplay, and fast-paced. So you can, I mean, like I love classic and sometimes do both, but like, you know, that's why I hate paladins so much, because paladins shouldn't have both, like immortality, but also incredible burst damage. I think the new thing I'm gonna do is I want to play a shaman. Shaman would be something fresh and new to play. I was gonna play Shadow Priest, but I never got around to it. I really gotta get into arenas, man. Yeah, I want to get into 3's arenas. We gotta set up a date, comms and dates. I'll talk to my friends about it. We need to set up dates in Triple D. And like, I'm gonna make a whole series about it. Like, what'll be the best 3 classes to play in arenas? Is it 90 more rogue? I'm trying to get into playing the class. I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I want to do like a series where we do 3s as triple hunter, triple rogue, triple warrior, triple shadow priest, and we'll see what's the best. What's the best triple class tactica? No. I want to call it the 3s. I'll have a series called like the Rule of 3s, because you know I did my tank series last expansion. I want to do something called the Rule of 3s, and we see what's the best. What is the best stacking class to push? Druids would be good, but like we have to all be the same spec. Yeah, there was a friend of mine that used to do that. He'd push Glad multiple seasons, like, and he puts it all for every season in Shadowlands and every season in Dragonflight, I believe. He pushed Gladiator with double Rogue MM or triple Rogue. You do double MM Rogue or the combination, whatever part of the combination you want to do. And they just one-shot the healer. Double Silence, triple Silence with the Chimera Shot Sting, dead. You can double Garrote into Chimera Sting and they're dead. They can't do anything. I was doing in double Feral. I know triple Feral would be weird. You all split. I think if you all split and then start bleeding, they just die. What I really wanted to try was triple Shadow Priest. Like, I really wanted to try triple Shadow Priest, but I never got some people to do it. Like with comms. Is somebody following me? I never really got it to take off because I needed everybody to be in comps and be reliable and ready to go. But technically speaking, like, I know triple Shadow Priest could work. And that's just because,
Keep an eye out for
Halo.
opportunities.
You
for
play
movement
Archon,
when they arise.
triple Halos go out, full cooldowns, full spread, and just cleave. And I don't know how you're not going to die, because if 2 people hit Vampiric Embrace during their burst, you're going to heal through it. You're going to heal through any of their bursts with just Vampiric Embrace alone, and the 3rd person can pop Vampiric Embrace afterward. Or you can just stagger the Vampiric Embraces. Triple Siphons, they don't stack, but you can like definitely just keep it going in subsequent, but you just need comms for that. But I think triple Shadow Priest with comms would be kind of crazy. Yeah, but it would just take practice, you know? I like, any of that stuff can be fun. You just need practice of it. Let's see Guild Wars 2 a chance. I heard a lot about Guild Wars 2, but it's not like, it comes to Guild Wars 2, I'm afraid it's not very popular. Then again, I'm not very popular anymore, like I used to be, so I don't have the hundreds of viewers like I used to, so I can definitely get away with playing in fresh game. Wait, you can shield your siphoning? What? Really? Do I do the splits match or do I get the... I'll do the splits match. Sorry, buddy. Look at my trap. What? Oh shit. I see you. A tree actually LOS. How about that? Hey, how are you? What's new? Nah, I'm just getting burned out from WoW. I don't really have any inner games, and I guess it also for me, like, I don't have a lot of time to play. No. Sip 7? Yeah, for me, like, I just don't have a lot of time to play. I know I have before work and I have after work, but, you know, before work on the East Coast, everyone's either at work or not awake yet, you know? Especially as an East Coaster, everyone's either still at work or not awake. West Coast, at least, like, around this time, people on the like, other side of the country would be awake. And then when I get home from night, people are either still at work or it's super late and I want to go to bed. And I can't queue for blitz matches unless it's at night. And also, there's nobody to fight in World PvP unless it's at night. East Coast, we gotta move. Will you ever be able to not work 6 days a week? Yeah, eventually. I mean, my hours are going, by default, going to go low in August. Like, I might end up working 4 days a week in August. August, September, and October will be like my slower, and I'll kind of go down to 4 days. I'm working 6 days right now on purpose. I need the money. I need the money. You know, I kind of forgot this is not a regular Battleground. Low-key. I low-key forgot. This is not a regular Battleground. That was a good kill on that priest. We have a lot of rogues. Wait for BC about a week. How's the Dark Ranger feel? I'm playing a hybrid build. It's fine now, but so here's the thing. We were talking about it earlier. Tomorrow or Tuesday, we get a 100% increased damage buff to explosive shots. So right now, I'm playing a hybrid build. This hybrid build involves running still the aim shot talents or unload, and we're not running unmasked precision. But we're still running depth blow talents and everything for Dark Ranger. But I might switch Death Blow and maybe something out for Small Game Hunter and Salvo. Because Explosive Shot's getting buffed by 100%. So I kind of want to try it out going Salvo and Small Game Hunter and Persistent Detonation. Because that might make the damage go up to 100k with crits. We can 100k crit with a little shot, that'd be kind of crazy. I don't think so, but I'm really interested in seeing the damage. Yeah, if we can get 100% increased damage with, I'll switch out of Death Blow. And maybe a switch out of Unload and go into these. And I might just go back to, hold on. That's how we do it, boys. Wait, he's a prop ally? He'd have to peek back out in order to get interrupt. Like I know he was planning just to range me down and kind of interrupt me, but because he went by the corner, he'd have to walk back out in order to interrupt me. It's kind of knowing what he had to do. Unless he wanted to go all the way around. What was I gonna say? But I might go test out Sentinel again, just because I can switch out of these and go full explosive shot damage and see how that works. It might be good. Might be good. Up there. Don't know where these guys are. He's up there. I don't know where this guy is. I'm gonna catch back up here. I might ghost this. I'm gonna ghost this. Big guy's down there. I'm gonna ghost this and help out. I can ghost it. Actually, I can't ghost it. The rogue's coming. No, he's down there. Can I steal this from him? No, I can't steal this from him. The priest healer's there. Unless he's just blind and doesn't notice I'm taking this. Oh, he's almost... Not gonna be able to take the sec. No one's a farm. Why is it no farm? Oh my god. I was moving back, but I didn't. The reser, the druid res that farm didn't want to stay there. It's not gonna. We're not gonna take this at all. And they're losing this mid-fight. Well, that's game. Yes, what's the class you feel about? Hunter, probably. Just Hunter. There's nowhere to go. I can't contest, and this priest healer's just doing whatever they want. So blacksmith, I guess. Our rogues are just doing whatever they want. all I can do is fight mid and try to do it there. Oh, it's because he's there. Yes, I guess it's not over. Okay, that works out. I have to contest this with him. This is my hunter. I'm the best. Hunter, my deep hunter. That's like the most muscle memory experience with those two classes. Healer was super great. It's a healer match. I spun that for a very long time. We actually might win. We actually do win. Wait, do we win those? I don't know. How soon is that? Actually, we do. Yeah, we do. I think we win with that. Good old Referee Basin. Yeah.
Don't work.
Okay.
Have you? Oh, how you go?
Still sick. I'm bored. I'm tracing the mountains. Did I get another shard? Yay! No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't get a shard. Come on, man. How rare are these things? I need 3 more still. It should not be this. Can we trade conquest points yet? Or can we buy loot boxes yet? I have a question. I made a business up Prot Warrior Wonder War, but do you have any advice about buffs? I'm using Food Pot Warrior Verse, but we do something in secret? Not really. I mean, you can use the only thing that you could do for World PP buff wise is you have your food, you have your flask, get the Arafi healer buff. Remember the Arafi healer buff I used all last expansion? In Kazagar and Halifal. Remember inside the city here, there's that little like relief hut area, or like the healer barracks, and you can bandage. Use any bandage, no matter what level. Just bandage one of the people in that little first aid hut, and you get a healing buff for 2 hours or 3 hours, something like that. It's like 2 or 3 hours. And then persist or death. And the only other buff too besides that you want to use as a Prot Warrior is the armor buff. The armor buff and the versatility buff, obviously the food buff. The armor buff, yeah. From the Legion, Dalaran Legion questline. The Dalaran Legion questline food buffs. It's very common, everyone kind of knows about it now. But if you talk to this person, right here. So if you go inside Dalaran and you talk to this person, right here, Arctivus Elysiana, she'll let you relive the Broken Shore. And once you start that quest chain, you can go pick up the buffs inside Stormwind or Orgrimmar. And they'll always be there forever. They only last an hour, but they persist for death. Go away. They only last an hour, but they persist for death. Yeah, but those 3 buffs are basically it. That's basically it. Those are the 3 buffs that you could use. I'm Horde, so mine are outside Orgrimmar. All I do is go outside and I get my versatility buff. It's like 3% or something like that. It's 6% versatility buff. This flat 6% versatility buff, which is good. You want that. And then your armor buffs over here. If you're a tank, it's just pretty good. If you're a bear, you're insane. 30% increased armor. Yeah, as a tank with 30% increased armor, you're just like, yeah, I got mode. Hard to kill. But right now, there's also, in every so often, the 3rd buff is, you don't get it all the time. Only when it's available. Is whenever the PvP quest is up in Legion, you can get the 15% stat bonus. But again, they only last an hour. You'd be surprised how fast an hour goes by. And it gets kind of annoying having to port all the way back here just for these buffs. Dalaran's easy. Or, sorry, Orgrimmar is easy to pick up again, like really quick, but sometimes it kind of gets kind of annoying having to go all the way back here. The Howlfall one especially. But whenever the PP quest is up here, you can't see it right now because the Legion assault's happening. I can tell it's up because there are 4 role PP quests up at any time in Legion. There's this, like, there'll be 1 in each zone plus a 4th randomly. But I can tell right now it's up here because the other 3 are High Mountain, Stormheim, and Valshara. So even though I can't see it because the assault's going on, I know it's up. I know what's up. Let's grab this little buff here, this little flower, get your 15% stat bonus, and that lasts an hour and persists for death. But those are the 3 buffs. Those are the 3 major buffs you can use. Are you into any other game series if you're getting burned out at the moment? Not really. I don't really. My issue is time. I guess, you know, like I want to start relaxing more, playing other games, but I don't know what to get into. And I love new stuff, but I love MMOs. But I'm not into RPGs though. My other issue is I'm not really into RPGs. I like MMORPGs more so because I like being able to interact with other people in the world and seeing other players around. Makes me feel like I'm part of something, not just a part of my own fantasy. I don't want to be part of my own fantasy. I want to be part of like a group fantasy. I know that makes sense. Does that make sense? That's why I don't like playing regular RPGs. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer, though. I'm flattered. Sounds expensive. Wait, will you buy me a new computer? I'll take bribes. I'll take bribes. Starlight Conclave. Are you killable, sir? Can I kill you? This guy's in his own little world. I'm not gonna kill him. You make beef yourself. I don't know if that's... I need a new computer, my friend.
Smugglers have no place in Eversong.
Danner's fine Naga have used the Tideborn pirates to smuggle void-enhanced armaments to our very doorstep.
Yeah, I got all my buffs, but there's no one to fight. First of all, if you're not just elitist idiots that you could. I mean, it's just... Why would I? I'm also on RP service, keep that in mind. Like, I feel like if you're gonna world PP on the RP service, you gotta have a little bit more discretion. It's like, at the end of the day, this guy can't fight back and he's just gonna get wrecked. Wait, this guy's different though. Parental Advisory is a PP guild. That's fair game. This guy's fair game.
What do you seek?
Yeah, Parental Advisory is a PvP guild. I can kill them. He has a reaction time of a Jesus. That's my trap for when he reses. I don't think he wants to fight again. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. Look at this guy a chance to wake up. Come on, dude, look alive, look alive. Wait, was that like a reason why he didn't charge me? I was confused on that one. What was this waltzing up? Oh wait, what? Okay. Okay. He bubbled. Oh. Huh. Okay. That was just from the passive rapid fire. Well, I mean, I don't think he had any PvP gear. That Paladin used a PvE trinket, so don't get too ahead of yourselves. I'm very honest when I encounter people without PvP gear. You can kind of just tell, because you could see that totem they popped was a PvE trinket, which means they don't even have a PvP set for the 2 set, so they're just getting wrecked because it'll probably have no versatility. Yeah, just be aware. I'm very transparent, and I don't really show, you know, for my YouTube when I select fights to upload to YouTube specifically, not just like whatever. I don't really show fights like that where it's like, now if it was like three of them at the same time, okay, different story when we got a fight. Even if they have PvP gear, it's still something. It's a little fight going on. Yeah, if you fight 3 PvE players, it kind of equals out. It kind of equals out, and it looks cool. It looks cool for that's why I miss BFA so much, man. I miss BFA so much. Because if that was BFA, they would be able to fight back to an extent. Like, they wouldn't have gotten hit as hard if this is BFA. Just because of the gear scaling. Item level scaling, when somebody that's stronger than you is fighting you, they take less damage, they do a little bit more damage. Unless they're naked and they decide to just get rid of it instead of fixing it. Fuck you, Blizzard. Or fuck one's the Blizzard there. So good. I loved it. I loved it. I loved gear scaling. But instead of fixing it, Blizzard decided to just get rid of it entirely. Yeah, it was so good. I mean, it was back when World of Warcraft felt like World of Warcraft. That was the last time we ever had World of Warcraft feel like World of Warcraft. Not this shit. Zones are beautiful. I just need some more war in my Warcraft. And then you get one-liners from Blizzard like, you know, we kind of regret adding the word war. I'm so what? This isn't real life? This is a fantasy. Don't you put real life shit on my game. Yeah, I mean, I want to feel that blood racing. Like, it's funny. I love seeing my heart race when I have good fights. With rogues fight me and the people I know fight them. Alright, well, I gotta go soon, guys. We have time for one more Battleground. So let's do a quick match specific. We'll do my AB and my I. Yeah, every day in BFA was heaven. Yeah, every day in BFA was pure heaven, man. You log in, go to any of the zones, and people are out there. People are out there experiencing the world. And especially Season 1. Everyone who missed out on Season 1 of BFA, I am so sorry. It was incredible. You had massive war parties of people just RPing, even on non-RP servers. You had these massive war parties of players just going around on their ground mounts, just engaging in these massive wars, just for the hell of it. Just for fun. There was nothing to gain from it. People just wanted to go out there and experience World of Warcraft with Horde versus Alliance. And that is one of the most beautiful things I'll ever experience. Hunting other players in Nazmir, hiding in these caves, resetting buffs and fighting your way back out, people coming in to save you, and you just have these incredible battles. Pure joy every single day. And instead of keeping it around, Blizzard just said, World PvP is terrible. We need to get rid of it. And what it comes down to is, I think most of this is all accusations, by the way. I feel like Blizzard employees were mad about dying all the time in war mode and decided to start getting rid of it best they could. Season 1 of Shadowlands was still good though. Season 1 Shadowlands was still good because we still had no flying. Mostly just flying, mostly flying. Was it D4? I know it's hard for me to get into new games. I want a new MMO to play. I really want a new MMO. Nice. No, and the reason why I haven't gotten into Guild Wars is because it's been out for a while. I want a brand new MMO to play. Well, people not existing in big ways more likely related to players not engaging in it, to be honest. Well, yes and no. I've had this discussion all the time. So it's the same thing. There's no reward. There's literally no reward anymore. So two major reasons why another big massive drop in World PvP for Midnight. One, they continued to crate farming. That's a big one. They continued on with crate farming. Crate farming still is endless amount of conquests. There's no reason to ever engage with other players. That's one. Two, they lowered the amount of conquests you get from your Sparks of Life. So why would you do your Sparks of Life? What's the reason? There's no point. So you remember when people would get a nice big chunk of conquest by doing Sparks of Life and Dragonflight, and below that, Dragonflight, Shadowlands, even the Dwarven. No reason to do it. So there's no reason to do your Sparks of Life quest for World PP. Another one is World PP gear. World PP gear, unlike the past two or three expansions, no longer are close to conquest level gear in itemable. What that means is there's no reason to use it, or there's no reason for instance PvPers, people who do Battlegrounds, Blitz, solo queue, RPGs, arenas. There's no reason for those players to even bother getting World PvP gear. Before, in the past two expansions, those players still had to get it because it gave them a nice head start. It still gave them a head start to getting higher item level in PvP. Now there's no reason to. It's all separate again. So there's literally zero reason for anyone to World PvP anymore. Just for the pure hell of it. There's no reason to be out in the Void Storm, engaging other players. There's zero benefit besides just people wanting to fight. You gotta have a little bit of a reason. And if you're asking, well, what about BFA, Soul? Why was BFA so intensely World PvP? People had a big reason to have Warmid on World PvP. Azerite made you stronger as a player. You had increased power by getting more Azerite, and you got more Azerite by having Warmid on. That's literally what it came down to. And you got lots of Azerite from engaging in World PvP from the World PvP quest. So yeah, right now, this is the worst it's ever been, where there's zero reason to have Warmadon. Also, in past expansions, you had increased resource gain from like mining herbs and herbalism and mining. Yeah, it's officially dead, my friends. Like, I can officially say it's dead. I didn't want to kill him. I didn't even try to. That was one rapid fire. I wasn't even going to try and kill him. Yeah, but like, you want to reward mounts. You need to add mounts to the game. Special enchants that you can get for killing enough players and streaks. Like, streak kills that actually work and not just the bounty stuff that happens. You need to rework it. Once again, add increased mining and herbs to war mode. Not just quest rewards. Increase mining and herbs while having war mode on. Take away the conquest endlessly. Make the conquest boxes that fall from the sky give you like 200 conquests or 150 conquests once a day. Add a rare mount drop from them that happens once a day. Chance to get it once a day. Yeah, it gets boring. I don't want to be out there. That's the reason why I'm not out there in the Void Storm. It's boring. All the power-ups and the random stuff, people running around really quickly, and no. I want some raw, simple PvP. That person has no gear. Yeah, I think we're ready to retire WoW very soon. I can still have fun, don't get me wrong. It's just it's hard to have fun right now. Oh yeah, another good thing too they can do is go back to private servers. They could add private servers again to retail. Like, that would also fix World PP in a heartbeat. Like, that would fix World PP in a heartbeat. Like, you know, when you go to the realm select, they should add a subsection for private servers where it's just your realm. It's only your realm that's on it. It's PP, normal, whatever. So you can have a more private, close experience of other players. Not all the layering going on. That would be cool. No, honestly, PvE's been amazing. I'm jealous of all the PvEers out there. I'm not really into the story myself, though, I'll be honest with you. Personally, I'm not into the story. Like, I don't care what's going on with it. All my characters are sad, depressed people who cry on screen every other scene. You're not going to get a new WoW MMO till 2030, I'll tell you that. Do I take this, or do I fight this? Oh, it's a hunter again. Nah, I'll go. That's similar. That's why, like, I remember at the end of the last expansion, I was just doing Battlegrounds. Because Battlegrounds are still sweaty. You want sweat, you play Battlegrounds. Oh crap, that works at Battlegrounds, huh? LVY is out of date again? Of course it is. Of course it is. Who is it now?
Hey guys, but never quit the nonsense guide. This is.
Oh wait, how old is this? This is old. Yeah, me too. I can't play older MMOs either. And we already had the big classic discussion. The reason why don't play classic. If you don't know why I don't play classic, then you're either brand new or haven't heard me give the speech before. You gonna pay for it? If you pay for it, sure, Nico. Nico, I'll go back to Elf. Like, I want to go back to Blood Elf. You want sexy elves in your area? Oh, you really wanted a goblin? I know you're into sexy goblins. Who isn't? How much is it right now? Let's see. Race changes are $25. You have a pill I can take for it by chance? For what? Wait, what? What's up, Mortai? No, dude, I'm going nuts right now. Like, why am I fighting this one warrior? Wait, don't jump off. Don't, warrior, come, warrior, what are you doing? Oh my god, dude, why? Okay, because maybe I don't, well, whatever. What? Like, you better not fight me. You better just jump down and then fight me. Like, why? Actually, if you buy me a new computer, I will go back to. I need a new, brand new setup. Well, graphics card's fine. Be Devourer. Don't be Devourer. You just use that. I'm just gonna re-stealth. You just blur and just sit there. Okay, that's one blur down. Oof. I can't stealth for quite a long time. Demon Hunter's like so mad, like. Yeah, they know what's happening. You gotta commit to it. You have no commitment, my friend. Now, that guy has enough things for me, but I can't. Oh, that sucks. They all waited there. That's crazy. Yeah, something's. I think it's my LV wide. It's lagging me so hard. Yeah, that's a surprise. They all waited there for that. Devourers and Battlegrounds are kind of hard to fight. I'm actually just more surprised that he just waited there and didn't want to fight. I hate fucking rogues. You played this MMO? I can't believe you didn't rework No One Asked for only to nerf it and then rebuff it again. It's not a big buff, but I'm doing a hybrid buff. But my build right now is fine. You play hybrid. So you still stay in your Apex talents with unload, but you take double tap and take aim still with explosive shot and one shot. Still do the whole combo. Now? Am I rogue here? What's going on here? They all gone? That's just a rogue. I don't have anything really big for him. I'm dead. You know what the worst part is? Like, now I have to fight that guy at the same time. He's just gonna run back. I saw a trinket though. Mage, shoot something! The rogue's still there. The rogue's just, this rogue is like probably the one of most. I'm trying to anticipate this rogue is hard. Oh, he followed? Okay, so he's playing Caster Devourer, which is way easier to fight. Where's my rogue? I feel like this rogue's been waiting this entire time to jump me, but he hasn't jumped me once. So it's like it sucks having to play this way, because I'm playing with this full anticipation that this rogue's gonna jump me, but he hasn't jumped me yet. No, you don't do that, because you don't want to use a parachute every time you disengage. No, that is a separate macro. It's a separate macro ability. Where is he? But like, you can see me anticipate it. Like, I'm doing my flares, immediately starting a fight. I put that on binding shot, because I'm disengaging just to anticipate his jump. It sucks. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Okay, no, he's not Shadow Man. Okay, he's really bad. Why wouldn't he reset there? You vanished and you had cloak. Why didn't you just reset? Yeah, why wouldn't you just reset there? Pop color, pop tart. Why wouldn't you do that? No, they updated it. It's buggy, but you can do it. Here, I'm not using it right now because I'm having problems. Watch. But you can. The newest update. No, the most recent update allowed you to do it. I have it off because I need to update all my add-ons again because I'm having a lot of bugs. Okay. It's kind of working. Okay, it doesn't work all the time. See, like, I'm clicking here, but it's targeting him. Like, it's not 100%. It's like, it's hitting... Oh, it thinks all the druids is one druid. I don't actually know, actually. It's kind of working. Well, Blizzard doesn't want us using add-ons, and now they just keep making things worse. Like, dude, just give up. Stop trying to take away our use of add-ons. Like, how are you making this game better for other players and making people want to play? We're just like, no, they unlocked a new feature. They can target people now. Just stop. Let us have our add-ons. Like, this war is still going on of add-ons, and it's stupid. The race to world first is over. A lot of the bugs were happening because Blizzard was trying to cancel out all the race to world first add-ons. Ugh. I like when the music gets rough. Makes it more fun. Ah! You bitch! Of course. Oh, what a dick, dude. What a dick. I had nothing left at that point. I already wasted it all to live for that. That's not fun. Dude, you're not fun. Like, rogues are just, like, the most unfun class in the game. That's why I won't play it. I mean, if I played a rogue, I'd be a beast. Like, I would be the most beastly rogue you'd ever seen. 1v3ing as a rogue. No rogue does that. I would, though. I'd do it. Although I play Outlaw, because, you know, I have balls. I would play Outlaw, though, because, you know, real chads play Outlaw rogue. You think the rogue's here? I don't have a trinket. I know. Oh. You don't have a trinket, I know that. You won't fight me at full HP. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about the rogue at full HP. He's not gonna fight me at full HP. Don't waste it. Look up. Just reset. I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Why? There's no reason. This is my LB rifle, man. He almost has. That's gonna suck when he does. Nice meta. And you're gonna just do that. I haven't been able to do this. This guy's not even helping him. This is my range here. His meta's gone. He's not a bear. Is he actually a bear? I don't know. I don't even think he was guardian actually. Go, my minions. And no things here. I'm lagging crazy. Is he actually guardian? No, yeah, he's guardian. Oh, well then. Oh, I thought it was balance true just staying in guardian form. That's why I wasn't being super hostile. Whoa! I'm not at 46%. Can I faint? I cannot faint in time! Oh, that's stupid. Alright, well, I gotta go to work. See you guys tomorrow. I gotta figure out why I'm lagging so bad. Maybe I don't need a PC cleaning. I'll clean the PC. I don't know if that's the reason. This is my CPU's old as fuck. But that is $2,000 I don't want to spend. If I need to do a PC upgrade, I need to replace my motherboard, CPU, in case. My graphics card's fine. I have a 4070 Ti. But if I do replace everything, I need to replace my motherboard. I want to replace my motherboard, my case, my RAM, and my CPU. And probably my M2 drive. It's ancient. Well, it's getting like almost 8 years now. I'm thinking, yeah, it's honestly, no, it's getting worse. It's actually almost 10 years. Bro, are you 10 years old yet? Oh, no. No, he's not 10 years old. He's like 7. 7. He's 7 years. All right, anyway, guys, have a good one. I will see you all when I see you. I don't have plans. I'm working the whole entire rest of the week until next Saturday, but I won't be on Saturday because it's my birthday. But I will be on Sunday. I might be on Friday night just because it's my birthday, but well, Friday is actually my birthday. Saturday I'm celebrating, but I'm also working. I'll be on Sunday. I know I'll be on next Sunday, but I mean I'll be on and off like throughout the week, just kind of before work. My coffee and my tea, and just wake up in the morning and just talk it out. And you know what we do in the morning? We just play WoW and we can complain about WoW. I feel like it's hard to play WoW right now without talking shit about WoW, but you know, hey, here we are. Anyway, guys.